In one American state, you can walk into a store, buy a flamethrower, and legally carry it home. No license, no background check, no questions asked. The person behind the counter just scans the barcode, takes your money, and hands you a device that shoots fire 25 feet in the air. Just, here's your flamethrower. Have a nice day.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and that's just number 8 on our list today. Hey, welcome to Wait What, the channel where we find the things that make you stop, rewind, and say, yeah, you know the rest. Today, we're diving into 10 things that are completely 100% legal in the United States, but would get you arrested, fined, or just heavily judged almost anywhere else in the world. These aren't urban legends. These aren't exaggerations. Every single item on this list is real, verified, and happening right now. Some of these are funny, some are strange, and number one is genuinely unsettling. Stay until the end. Let's get into it.
Number 10. Raw milk.
In most of Europe, selling raw, unpasteurized milk directly to consumers is either banned or heavily restricted. The reasoning is straightforward. Pasteurization exists to kill dangerous bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. Most governments decided public health comes before personal preference. In over 30 US states, you can buy it at a farmer's market on a Sunday morning. Some states even allow it in regular grocery stores. Scientists warn about the bacteria risk. The CDC has linked raw milk to hundreds of outbreaks over the years, but hey, freedom.
Wait, what?
Number 9. Radar detectors.
In most countries, using a device to detect police speed radars is flat out illegal. In the UK, France, Germany, and Australia, getting caught with one convenient instant fine and losing your license. The device alone is the crime because owning it signals intent to speed. In the US, completely legal in 49 states, you can literally buy a gadget designed to help you avoid speeding tickets openly on Amazon. Some models even use real-time crowdsourced data from other drivers to warn you about speed traps ahead.
Wait, what?
Number 8. Flamethrowers.
Yes, we're here. Companies like ThrowFlame sell them online, starting at around $900. They ship directly to your door. Their website has product reviews, a photo gallery of happy customers, and a blog. 4.5 stars. People leaving comments like great range and arrived well packaged in most of the world. This is military equipment. In America, it's a Tuesday purchase. 48 out of 50 states have zero, and I mean zero federal or state regulation on personal flamethrower ownership.
Wait, what?
Number 7. Billboards on highways.
The EU heavily restricts roadside advertising to reduce driver distraction. Countries like Norway go even further, near total bans on highway advertising to preserve the natural landscape. The US has over 350,000 billboards lining its highways, some of them digital, flashing, animated. That number has been growing every single year. Just casually trying to sell you a burger at 70 miles per hour. There are stretches of American interstate where you genuinely cannot look in any direction without seeing an advertisement. Fast food, casinos, personal injury lawyers, and occasionally a billboard advertising another billboard company.
Wait, what?
Number 6. Gambling at 18 in some states.
While the federal standard leans toward 21, several states allow casino gambling at 18. In Montana, Oklahoma, and Wyoming, for example, you can legally sit down at a blackjack table at 18 years old. Order a beer? Absolutely not. But you'll rent money. Go right ahead. In many countries, 18 is the consistent standard nationwide, but the US can't even agree with itself on this one. 50 states, 50 different answers to the same basic question.
Wait, what?
Number 5. Federally mandated paid vacation.
In the EU, workers are legally guaranteed at least 20 paid vacation days per year. That's not a company benefit. That's the legal flaw. Austria gives 25. France gives 30. Some countries go even higher. In the US, 0. There is no federal law requiring employers to give any paid time off. None. The United States is the only developed nation on Earth with this policy. The land of the free to never take a holiday apparently. And studies show that even the vacation Americans do have, they don't take because the work culture makes them feel guilty for stepping away.
Wait, what?
Number 4. Caffeinated alcohol.
For Loco was banned in many countries for combining high caffeine with high alcohol content. Hospitalization spiked. College campuses raised alarms. The FDA called it a public health concern. After a brief FDA crackdown, Modified versions came back to US shelves. The reformulated products were technically different enough to avoid the ban, and other highly caffeinated alcoholic drinks quietly filled the gap. In Canada, the UK, and most of Europe, these products were removed and never came back. In America, you can grab one at a gas station on a Wednesday night. Completely normal. Nobody bats an eye.
Wait, what?
Number 3. Jaywalking.
Increasingly legal. Ironically, while jaywalking was once a uniquely American crime, literally invented by car lobbyists in the 1920s who funded campaigns specifically to shift blame from drivers hitting pedestrians onto the pedestrians themselves, it was one of the most successful corporate lobbying efforts in American history. States like California, Nevada, and Virginia have now fully decriminalized it. You can cross wherever you want. More states are expected to follow in the next few years. The rest of the world always could, and the rest of the world never understood why America made it illegal in the first place.
Wait, what?
Number 2. Pharmaceutical ads on TV.
The US and New Zealand are the only two developed countries that allow prescription drug companies to advertise directly to consumers on television. Ask your doctor about, you know the ones. American pharmaceutical companies spend over $6 billion a year on these ads. $6 billion. Every other country decided maybe patients shouldn't be self-diagnosing from a 30-second commercial. The logic is simple. You should see a doctor because you have symptoms, not because a TV ad convinced you that you might have a condition that a specific brand name drug can treat. And then they list the side effects so fast at the end, you'd need to rewind to catch them all. May cause dizziness, nausea, and in rare cases, the original condition getting significantly worse. But hey, ask your doctor.
Wait, what?
Number 1. Civil asset forfeiture.
Police in the US can legally seize your cash, car, or property without charging you with a crime. They just need to suspect it's connected to illegal activity. Let me say that again, no arrest, no charge, no conviction, just suspicion. That's the legal standard. You then have to prove your innocence to get it back. And here's the part that really gets people: hiring a lawyer to fight the seizure often costs more than the value of what was taken. So most people just don't. In most democratic countries, this would be considered unconstitutional. In America, it's standard practice. In a recent year, the total value of assets seized through civil forfeiture exceeded the total value lost in all residential burglaries across the entire country combined. Read that again. This one isn't funny. This one isn't quirky or strange. This is regular people, innocent people losing their property every single day with no criminal charge ever filed. This one is just...
Wait, what?
So there you have it, 10 things that are totally legal in America, but would raise serious eyebrows everywhere else. Some of them made you laugh, some of them made you uncomfortable, and hopefully at least one made you actually stop and think. Which one got you the most? Drop it in the comments, I'm genuinely curious. I read them. The number 1 answer in the comments usually surprises people. It's almost never the one you'd expect. And if your jaw dropped at least once, you're in the right place. Next week, we're looking at American laws so bizarre, even Americans don't know they exist. Some of them will make you laugh out loud. One of them involves a specific type of sandwich. I'll leave it at that. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you then, and as always...
Wait, what?